everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're back in the kitchen, but it is me on my little lonesome, so this is probably going to go wrong. But basically it's James's birthday tomorrow and I really wanted to make him a Malteser cake for his birthday. And I felt like I wanted to make it, but now I'm regretting this decision because I am not very independent and don't know how to do things on my own. But this is an experience for all of us. We've all got to learn to be independent. So I'm going to be following Mary Berry's Malteser cake recipe and see how this goes. So first I'm going to measure out the ingredients before I start reading all that stuff. Also, okay, what do I want to say? Oven's already preheated, well, heated up. Come on. What the hell happened to this? Falling at the first hurdle. I don't know how to do anything. What do I do? Like, hello, can I get a unit please? Do I just leave it and put some on it? Hey, that's what you do. So, oven is preheating at 160 as it's a fan oven, and so the first thing we need is malted chocolate drink powder. I don't have that. Should I just do like drinking chocolate, like Cadbury's? Yeah. That's to make it like taste like a Malteser, but I'm not really bothered about that. So I'm going to use this instead and do 30 grams. There we go. So I said chocolate drink powder, just malted. That's like the Malteser taste, but we're not really bothered about that. So that's the first ingredient done. Then it's 30 grams of cocoa powder. Can I put these in the same thing? Let's read the instructions. Yeah, you can put them into a large bowl together. So now I'm going to do 30 grams of cocoa powder. 60, nice one. So I've done 30 grams of malted chocolate, 30 grams of cocoa powder, 225 soft butter. It actually says 25 butter softened plus extra for greasing. So let's do the butter. Okay, butter. So we need 225. This is softened. I don't know if it's the right stuff, but it's butter, isn't it? It'll do. Okay. Fun fact, I used to actually eat butter on its own as a baby. Another fun fact, I also eat washing up liquid to this day. Only a little bit, like the tiniest bit. Don't promote that, because you shouldn't really do that, because I've been doing it for young, I think I'm okay. I love the fairy liquid, the powder. Just get a little bit of that and go, tastes beautiful. But yeah, butter used to be a big one for me. Butter in this family is gold. 225 castor, 225 self-raising flour, and 1 teaspoon of baking. So let's get all these, let's just get everything measured out, and then we can do that, you know, when professionals like have it all in different bowls and they just put it in and like whiz it around. I think that is like height of professionalism in the baking world. So next is castor sugar. 225 of that, so it's going to be about half of this. I should probably wipe the butter off my hands because I'm kind of transferring it everywhere. Oh, I'm literally using all of this, sorry everyone. 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, hey! Nice one. Here's the castor sugar I made earlier. Here's the one I made earlier. Ding! Next is self-raising 225. Need the self-raising. Where's the self-raising flour? Oh god. There it is. Don't know if we're gonna have enough really, people. Ooh. Looks like we are running low. Hopefully there's going to be 225 in here. This is self-raising flour. Let's give it a go. Hopefully we're going to have enough. Yeah, done it. Nice one. There's a teeny weeny bit left, but sorry, I also used all that up. I'm like using a lot at the moment. And then there's 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 4 eggs. Don't need that yet. So let's read what we need to do. You will need preheat the oven, rah rah rah. Measure the malted cocoa powder into a large bowl. Pour over 2 tablespoons of water and mix into a paste. Add the remaining cake ingredients and beat until smooth. Whoa, that's not like steps, that's bloody... It's basically chuck it all together. Right, Mary Berry, you're not very thorough in your... Sorry, I shouldn't slag her off, really, should I? But I'm not being funny. That is not a step. Just throw everything together. Measure the malted chocolate drink powder and cocoa powder into a large bowl. Pour over 2 tablespoons of water and mix into a paste. Add the remaining cake ingredients and beat until smooth. That is not a step. Come on, that's just like throwing. Like I thought you meant to do the butter and the sugar first, you make that fluffy, then you like add the eggs. I'm making my own recipe here, please. Do you know what? This is how I've always done it. We'll do the paste thing. So I'm going to add this into the bowl. Making a mess. Add 2 tablespoons of water and add to mix until making a paste. Okay. 2 tablespoons of water. Let's make that into a paste. That's a horrible sound. Sorry, everyone. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water because it isn't really turning into a paste. Oh, is it? No. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Still like, there's like no paste action happening. It's all quite, yeah, we definitely need some more. Just add an extra one, let's see if that does anything. Nearly, kind of pasty. It smells really weird, like muddy. Does this look like a paste to you? Yeah, paste, that's paste, isn't it? Yeah. I tried to do it professional, you know, where they have like the all in the bowls. I don't know if you should. Okay, so now I'm going to add the butter to the bowl with the paste in. And the sugar. This is what it looks like. And then we're just going to stick it in the whisk. I'm just going to keep opening it and spatulaing down the sides to get everything in. Okay, I thought I'd bring you over here. I think you're a bit wonky because I'm going to be doing everything in the whisk now because I'm going to chuck everything in. But this is what the butter, sugar, cocoa powder and drinking chocolate look like. Pretty much whisked. There's a bit around the sides that I'm going to put down, but this is pretty much, so it's like light and fluffy. So we're just going to go with that. And then now I need to crack the eggs, but I don't think I can do that. Crack the eggs, I'm going to like fork them together, like whisk them together with a fork, and then add that and the flour slowly. Smells amazing, it was so chocolatey. Can you over whisk a cake? I have no idea. I'm going to attempt to crack 4 eggs and not get any shell in it now. I don't think this is going to go particularly well. But you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? So... Oh. I'm actually nervous. Do you do this? Okay. I think that worked. I don't know if that's shell or a speckle. I didn't have the conviction. You've got to have conviction, haven't you? Ready? Is that right? Okay, maybe I'm a baker. What the hell? Right. Oh my god, I did. Oh, I've got a shell. Oh no. Oh, it's because I'm letting it slide out too. Oh no, look where it is now. I can't even see it. There. Oh. Got it. Boom. No messing. Got it. Is there any more? Oh, there's a bit at the bottom. That's gross. Move, move, move. Oh, there's 2 bits. There's 2 bits. Got it. Boom. Is it there? Yeah. I think. No, it's there. Okay. It did say 4 eggs, didn't it? I didn't even check. Right, anyways. Too late now. Right, let's try and make this one perfect. Bloody hell. No, I got loads of shell in it. No, I didn't. I got 1 bit of shell in it there as well, so. Got it. Boom. Maybe I'm like vegetable now. Okay. Okay, eggs complete. So now I'm just gonna fork them together so they're a bit more whisked, and then add that and the flour in slowly to the mixture and mix it in. Just to feel a bit more professional than just throwing it all in, like Mary Berry said. I think this is how you do it. I'm not even reading the instructions anymore, should I? I'm gonna add a bit of the egg first. Oh, that was quite a lot. Oops. I don't know if I've mixed that well either. Oh well, let's try. When it goes wet and it, what's it called? It like curdles and you get like, they look like little slugs. And then you add some flour in. I'm not sieving it, I'm so sorry, Caris. I'm not sticking to tradition, but I just don't have the time, sorry. I do have a lot of time, I'm just lazy. So here is what it looks like now. All mixed in together. It looks delicious and creamy. So I'm just gonna read the instructions, let's see what happens next. So I'm probably gonna have to do this tin. It does say prepare tins. Don't know why Mary really thinks I have tins plural, but let's see if we do. Are they the same size? No, one is bigger. Are they the same size? Does that count as the same size? No, I'll just do it in one and we'll hope for the best. So James reckons I need to now put parchment on the bottom. Boom, that's a circle. Okay. You don't get it in that way, do you? How'd you get this in? Hey, there we go. Okay. I feel like now the grease has gone from the top. Okay, and then he said to grease it again, like the bottom of it. Let's do that. Now we're going to pour the mixture into the tin. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh, I could do the hand here. Okay, here is the cake. That's pretty good, I'm impressed with that. Whoa, okay, so this now goes in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to do that and then we'll start making the ganache. And then we go. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Cool. So when I was getting all cocky saying that Mary Berry's silly, I forgot to put a tablespoon, or is it tisp, of baking powder in. Is this gonna make a difference? I hope not, because I'm not being funny. It tasted good. I'll be raging if I put all this work in and a tisp messes me up. Let's hope for the best. That's what I get for slagging off Mary Berry, to be honest. She probably heard me. So I'd just like to formally apologise and pray that my cake is okay. Oops. Hello everyone! This is a lot later and the cake is now out of the oven. So basically we've left it to like cool down, so it took like a few hours. So we're now going to slice the cake in half and make a ganache and decorate it ready for tomorrow morning. But I'm actually getting Maz as an assistant because I'm a bit tired. And Maz is the best cook, the best baker.
I've never made ganache before.
But we can follow the recipe. You're going to get it nice and straight?
I've done my best.
I've done my best.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Use a long enough knife.
Oh, that's pretty. For the icing, we need 3 tablespoons of malted chocolate drinking powder. I've just been using the
Drinking powder.
yeah. Hot milk, butter softened, icing sugar, dark chocolate,
50 grams.
and boiling water. And 20
tablespoons.
20 more.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's get everything out. Measure malted chocolate drinking powder into a bowl, add hot milk and
Right, so how much?
So we need
1.5 tablespoons milk. So, and I've got to warm it, have I?
yeah, because it says hot milk. But I don't understand why it would matter. I guess it mustn't it? Oh. It says 3 tablespoons of this, so I need a table as well. Okay, I've done 3 tablespoons. I'm going to do this for 250 icing sugar. So, we need to put this and the hot milk until smooth. Ribbits. So here's the first step complete. It's actually worked pretty well.
How many grams?
50. So now we add the butter, icing sugar, melted chocolate. Do you want me to add these 2 while you melt that? So I'm adding all the icing sugar into this. I've just added everything into a bowl. And then Maz is melting the chocolate and then we're going to whisk it in the whizzer. I'll show you that when it's done.
Right, this is a good one
In here. Oh, not the tea towel. So we've basically brought a professional in just to make sure the job's being done correctly.
Well, I've never made ganache before.
Have you not?
Yeah.
Well, it's not ganache, I don't think. I think it's just icing.
It's
Who
weird.
knows?
Don't know what it is.
We'll see when it's all mixed together. We have a smooth consistency, so now I'm going to add a tablespoon of hot water.
Boiling.
Boiling.
Why is it boiling or hot?
Boiling. And then mix that in. Final product. I'm very happy with that. How cool does that look? That's Maz's shoddy work. How good does that look? So, this is the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you soon with another vid. Very impressed with this.
Right, James.
Right, James.
Right, James.
Right,
James. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mama.